Yeah,
I've got a slight feeling that next season will be a really good season. I'm just not 120% sure. What do you know? If I'm wrong and this is the worst season, that I'm not, okay. Do you think next season could be the deciding factor if Fortnite ends? That's my question.
probably. This season ain't that good.
Yeah, like
So if we get a bad season right after, so
if we get a bad season right after, we're gonna need a stupidly good comeback. I see.
and
There's
fast.
one thing I really want that I think could help, but I'm not sure how good it would be.
Depends. What do you think?
An anime season. Fortnite's trying to survive off collabs, then do the most popular kind of collab that everyone seems to love. And
Uh-huh,
upload.
and
And
when
give
was
me
there a there was a Dragon Ball season? Well, not entirely Dragon
no,
Ball
it was
based, but
1
there
month of
was a
Dragon
current.
Ball. We got 1 month of Dragon Ball. And you know what? That brought that season back from kind of being terrible. It kind of brought the season back. So they've seen how good anime can be, but for some reason, I guess Disney's got something against it because they are a big shareholder of Disney now. And have we seen as much anime since Disney actually bought that? I think Disney's just trying to thrive over here. Like, keep trying
Yeah, I think he's just.
to. Disney
Yeah, no,
could
they just
kill
stopped.
anime in Fortnite. But, like, if we got a whole. Instead of Disney collabs, which are getting old, do something new. Like, DreamWorks would be better, bro. Imagine flying around on a dragon when How to Train Your Dragon releases. Oh my god.
Sure, that's not gonna happen, right?
I know, but like, bro, they added getting Star Wars planes to this. Is a dragon really too far fetched? They added the
True.
Incredible Hulk as someone who's 6 feet tall. Yet again, is that far fetched now? What is far fetched for Fortnite at this point? Like, I think they've got one shot, and that's to collab like with anime and old nostalgia, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring Colombo back. Like, what does the
Well, that was
community
me.
want? Like, things that things the community wants the most combined with the most exciting stuff in pop culture. And then if you mix those two together, at least for 1 month, trust me, them dollar bills will be coming in my opinion. Combining
Yeah.
two things people love. I get it might cost a bit of money in the beginning, but I feel like the end payoff will be stupid. Like, okay, One Piece, Naruto. Don't add Boruto, that'll ruin this. No. But, I don't know. Let's see, like, even smaller anime at this point. What are some good... Demon Slayer. Imagine if they had Demon Slayer, One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball all in the same season. And Bleach. Just to increase the quality of the thing. It would be somewhere, in my opinion, it would be a lot in the beginning, but like the end payoff, that could literally bring new players in too, because there's a ton of anime that they watch, in my opinion. Or what else is good in pop culture, right? Smart, what do you think would be good to add as a collab?
Not gonna lie. Anything that's popular,
And
yeah,
and
just anything that's popular,
it's
bro.
got like next to no hate. Would I complain if there was an Astrobot skin? No, Astrobot's got no hate and a good reputation. Or
Yeah,
what?
if anything,
Let's
people would be excited.
or a video game season,
Like,
bro. Video game season. I know this isn't
considering we are in a video game.
a video game, bro. If let's see, what ones could they realistically get in here? God of War, they've collabed with God of War before. PlayStation's very open to collabing, and so is Xbox. As long as it's not Nintendo, a lot of games I think could be open.
Yeah, as long as it's not Nintendo, because if it is Nintendo, then Nintendo's gonna be trying to bring it to itself.
Yeah,
at this
they'll
point
make
is
it
the
just
only
exclusive to
console with
Switch 2.
exclusives.
No,
Yeah.
not the only console with exclusives, bro. No, Xbox is the only console without exclusives
Well, like, yeah,
out of
even
the big three.
PlayStation has exclusives, but not really that many.
Or else, which I mean, Xbox kind of did weasel through that, but like, and literally to fight Nintendo's new thing, they decreased the price of their video games and the PlayStation Slim just to fight Nintendo. Which I personally think that's a good idea. Especially paying $80 USD for a Mario Kart. And since Canadian, that'd be like $120 for Mario Kart. Who
You
wants to?
realize that's like already that much in Canadian bucks. You
No,
realize there was already 80 in Canadian bucks, right?
no, no. But American prices are 50% more expensive.
Right.
Yeah, just trying to think here, but like, what other games would it be good to bring? If they could bring Mario, like Last of Us, do they already have a collab with Last of Us?
I don't think so.
Honestly, if they were to make a Fortnite anime,
Yeah, when they tried doing something like that, it already turned out good. Just make an anime now.
like, or a cartoon kind of style, like, bro, there's a lot of, I think, possibly untapped, like, money here, and I think they could utilize it. Bro, imagine if they added Mickey Mouse to Fortnite.
Oh god.
Bro, Mickey Mouse pulling up with a shotgun, that would bring players back to the game, at least for one game. Just to be Mickey Mouse pulling up with a shotgun, just for the memes at this point. Hey, I'm Mickey Mouse, I'm gonna pull up with a shotgun. I know Disney probably wouldn't want that with their things, but I'm like, if your investors want money quickly, then that could definitely help.
Mickey Mouse, bro. Like, bro, imagine just...
Winnie the Pooh, bro. Winnie Pooh already has a horror movie. I'm pretty sure adding him to Fortnite would not be that big of a deal. And Mickey Mouse again, a horror movie, like, I don't know. I also don't know how long it takes to make a skin. Just like, people have been wanting a One Piece collab for a while. Blue Lock. Whenever Blue Lock Season 3 comes out on Crunchyroll, or Solo Leveling at this point. Bro, all I'm saying is
I wouldn't
imagine
be surprised if there's another Stranger Things collab.
Samar, Solo Leveling. Great collab for Fortnite. Number one, they already have a leveling system. Imagine having trying to build it into the game. That could definitely help, right? And also,
Yeah.
imagine like a week in anime, so people could like enjoy like their favorite kind of anime, like for once a week. I don't know. The game like
Imagine
kind of,
having different game modes for different anime.
yeah, like bro. I know it would be a lot and would be a very hard to make, but I think the payoff could be insane. In my opinion,
Hey, bro.
it wouldn't hurt to make some more risky decisions. But those are my thoughts. Because does anyone even really care about collab skins in Fortnite now? Like, with creators? Like, they overused it.
Yeah.
I think the last one I even really cared about a lot was, like, Mr. Beast. Or Ali, or Cypher. Those are some really good ones, but I can't remember any others after that, so...
I think the last... Well, yeah, but... They did give them all new skins for the... For a cup.
I think Fortnite should be taking bigger risks. I don't know. And now that their popularity is less, wouldn't it be better to start risking it to increase the popularity, or else the game will die? Without adapting, the game is definitely will die unless it's like Minecraft and it's got like Technoblades out there, but I doubt that.
God, this guy will not stop using explosives.
Who,
Forget
me?
about having literally any other weapon in the game. He only uses the one that explodes on contact.
I'm using a guided missile launcher.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the man, the
Yo, do you
jelly
know what's
guy
in
that you
this
can
metal
color?
Rubik's Cube?
What?
Rubik's Cube kind of thing?
This guy, the jelly guy that can turn into different colors if he wants to.
I think that guy is friendly. I'm gonna go try a team with him.
He ain't friendly at all, and he is in the lobby.
No, in the metal cube.
Oh,
In the metal cube.
well, I'm talking about a different guy.
So, Ryan, can you come to the metal cube and try a team with him? This self-made metal cube. Bro! Samar, is that you? That is you, okay. Pickaxe. 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 Pickaxe, 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 pickaxe. Put your hands up in there! Okay, Samar, you must introduce yourself to the main guy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm not like I know good.
How many floors does this cube have?
Like 4. Do 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 do. Samar, what the hell? That damages me.
And I blew it up in the air, bro.
Can I at least keep it away from me?
Okay.
Do 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 do. Skibboody da. Skibboody sing.
Now that wasn't on accident.
Yo, can I get some heals, bro? I'm at 45 HP.
That's the one who locked me from getting up. You are putting floors above
Samar,
me at this
help!
point.
Samar, no. Samar, it's me. Samar, we need to connect this so this thing doesn't break. We need to connect it. Samar, can I get some extra stamina on heals? Samar, come on, lock in. We must make the cube survive.
Who is Pink Hornet?
Samar, we only got a limited time to all build will break, Samar. And if someone turns it on, we're not paying attention. This is the only way to ensure survival.
Pausing build reset.
Just in case, I've got it connected. Okay, Samar, I've got enough connections to where it shouldn't break. Hopefully. The bottom part of it might break, but not the top. And maybe yo, bro. Broski. There we go. We got enough connection. If it's not getting nuked, Samar, I can't protect the thing by myself. Samar, can I get some help here?
Bro, you realize I got my own fights going on, right?
Bro, I cannot be building a tunnel and then fighting Spider-Man. Like, that is not happening. Okay, connected.
Not gonna lie, Fortnite does not make sense.
Fortnite.
Yes, you could just have a shotgun up to your head, every bullet hitting your head, and you would still not die.
Your point being? Samar, I am about to ensure survival.
You know how many bullets get shot in a shotgun every time?
It's only like super duper brain damage. You'll be fine.
And the bad part is you can still walk around normally like nothing happened.
You're acting surprised. It's almost like video games don't have physics, eh? Samar? Juice WRLD is not friendly, bro. Lovin', I hate you. Oh. Bro forgot, bro. In these tunnels, I am the only one who can come from the roof, and no one will have any clue. Still up one line. Lovin', I hate you.
I'm gonna go to the early live event.
What's the early live event anyway?
I'll tell you the name.
Well, I thought I was gonna do it with you. Duh. But I just want to know what it's about first. If it's just the live event before it
Death
actually goes to
Star
happen.
Sabotage.
I love it.
Anyways, and you're loading into the...
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on in Boruto right now? So I haven't been caught up with all the Boruto chapters and stuff, so tell me why I just found out that Boruto is now a dad, and that he has a kid named Naruto? So you're telling me we're now on Naruto and the next generation? What on earth happened with Ishiki and Code and all of them? Are they still even in the picture anymore? And what do you mean Naruto is a tailed beast and he lives inside Naruto now? How does that even make any sense? Also, how did Kawaki become the new Hokage? I thought he was the bad guy in all of this too. I swear this doesn't make any sort of sense anymore. What the fuck is going on in Boruto right now? So I haven't been caught up with all the Boruto chapters and stuff, so tell me why I just found out that Boruto is now a dad, and that he has a kid that...
Remember, guys,
This house is at least 200 years old. I don't know about you, but I blame Barney the dinosaur for making me believe that if I love you, you love me. So lying bastard. I don't know about you, but I blame Barney the dinosaur for making me believe that if I love you, you love me. That purple lying bastard.
What if we try to head back to the map? Okay, it'll just straight up blow you up if you try.
Let's talk about Bart calling Godspeed his Thawne. Just because Godspeed sent your Uncle Jay packing does not make him your Thawne, lil bro. Thawne devoted his entire life to destroying berries. Godspeed offed one person and now he's in the same league? Be serious. Thawne unalive berries.
Samara, did you hear that?
Let's talk about
Yeah.
Bart calling Godspeed his Thawne. Just because Godspeed sent your Uncle Jay packing does not make him your Thawne, lil bro. Thawne devoted his entire life to destroying berries. Godspeed offed one person and now he's in the same league? Be serious. Thawne unalive Barry's mom. Erased a version of Nora from existence. Unalive Joe. Unalive Barry as a kid. Stole his face. Stole his life. Hijacked the entire timeline. And did all that while smiling and delivering monologues like it was his day job. He didn't just hate Barry. He studied that man like a final exam. What did Godspeed do? Off your uncle one time and run off some clones. What has he possibly done to you to earn a thought comparison? Your parents are still alive. He didn't rewrite your future. He didn't steal your identity. He didn't even manipulate you, bro. Thawne did every single one of those things to your dad. Passion. You really looked at August Hart and said, yeah, he's my nemesis. The disrespect is actually wild. You could have said Godspeed broke you emotionally. Could have said he messed you up. Maybe you cry when you hear his theme music. I don't know. But to call him your Thawne? Absolutely not. Thawne is generational trauma in yellow spandex. He's the reason your dad grew up sad. And you compared that to a man who offed your uncle in one episode like it was a... 暁は集った。Hold up.
Even about, so I'm already talking about how insane buildable players are. Yeah, they've done it again. Cause look at this shit. I'm like myself.
Shoot it. And to kill it. Well, not kill it, but destroy it.
First of all, how the fuck did you create Kaido in a boat game? This why does it look better than the one in Block Fruit? Like, I get it, you're making a boat and you're trying to make it with tires, but what the fuck? Like, that shit is moving and shooting on fire, too. I'm not gonna lie, you better start running before the Block Fruit creators find you. Also, since when can we have fucking cutscenes in a game where you build roads? Like, what the fuck? You're telling me people are animating anime scenes in Roblox? Like, bro, just make a fucking boat. You're doing this to find treasure, not animating for Mappa. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't even know what to say about the last one. What the fuck is Build a Boat even about?
All the jokes I tell on the radio are so dark, I'm surprised cops haven't shot them yet. What's the difference between a criminal and an orphan? Well, at least the criminal is wanted.
The fuck?
What's the difference between an elevator?
Mission success.
An elevator can raise a family. Why does America use 911 as emergency number? Because that's when they lost their 2 towers. Tell me, what do you call a 90-year-old black man? A piece of antique farming machinery.
What the fuck am I listening to some more?
Why do orphans always
I wasn't doing. Oh,
Because it's the only place
the
they'll ever
roles
use
have been reversed.
What, Tomorrow?
I said the roles have been reversed.
Yeah. Did you,
Now
hear,
we are the TIE Fighters.
did you hear what the GTA radio was saying?
Nah.
Oh, the jokes on the internet are so dark that I'm surprised the cops haven't shot them yet. You can't be saying that. Really, they're so dark the cops have, you're surprised that cops haven't shot them yet. Wow. Just wow.
I would want to be my dad in 1985. Your clan is on the brink of extinction, and you chose to only have one child? That's stupid! Aren't you supposed to have at least 5 children if you want to revive your clan? Heck no! I can't imagine raising 5 children. That would be fair. You don't even raise the one you have now. What the hell would that mean? I would have more extra child support payments to pay. You don't even pay child support either. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe Toby Rama was right about your kind. What'd you say to me, monkey? Nothing. Good. Now help me clean this peanut butter stuck in my ass. Huh? So Sasuke, let me get.
Fuck.
The person who sent you this wants you to know. We're being a bitch, okay? Just quit it. Come on. We're being a bitch. You're gonna be okay.
Why didn't Savitar just go through with unaliving Iris? I mean, it was said it still wouldn't save him. But how true is that really? At the end of the day, Savitar is still a future version of Barry. Whatever happens to Barry, whatever trauma he endures, it has the potential to shape him into another broken version of himself. So let's say Savitar did unalive Iris. Barry would still live through all that pain and suffering, enough to spiral and eventually become a different version of Savitar. But even if that happened, it still wouldn't save the original Savitar. He's tied to a timeline that shattered the second he unalived HR and Iris survived. Now, what if Savitar ran into the Speed Force and killed himself before the paradox caught up? What if he timed it perfectly, watched Barry grow into a new version of Savitar, then stepped in, unalived that one, and stole his place in the timeline? Sounds cool, right? Yeah, still. Because this Savitar is a remnant of a timeline that no longer exists. Honestly, Savitar's best shot would have been trying to link himself to the negative Speed Force. Why didn't Savitar just go through with unaliving Iris?
Where are the ships that we have to destroy? Oh, there they are. And it's destroyed. Is there only one ship that we can destroy? I took a ship down with me.
Believe Iron Man's team lost in Marvel's Civil War. Like their team was literally unstoppable. For instance, you had Iron Man, who alone could realistically take on their entire team alone. This motherfucker casually had built-in missiles inside of his suit. Then we also have Black Iron Man.
Yo, wait, someone actually joined the stream for once? Yeah! I've been
You started
watching.
streaming?
I've been streaming since it was an hour and a half, and I finally got 1% watch. I've just been watching TikTok this whole time. Hello, person. Yeah, I've been doing absolutely nothing. Though. I've got speed. Like, where even are the enemies at this point?
I don't know. I think the enemies might have left.
Bro. I'm gonna stop
But I know
streaming.
there is at least one.